Hey, back to some of my projects. So, I've always wanted to do some tire grooving, and I picked up a really cheap set of Thornbirds, and everyone, eh, they're not very of high opinion in off-road community, um, and I'll agree with them because, I mean, however, they're very quiet on the highway. They don't do a whole lot of gripping. I mean, it's better than an all-terrain, obviously, or just a mud tire because, well, it's got some really, really deep grooves in it. I'm going to show you what I got going on here. So I decided to get one of those, and this is it's a Ideal 250 watt from a Speedway shop. Anyhow, I got some large grooves cut in here and some very much smaller grooves. This is definitely going to open up this tire and allow it to grab some things. Being the rubber is so old, these tires are almost 20 years old, if not older. But anyhow, I'm probably not going to do any siping on these, but this should definitely give me a lot more grip in the mud and the rocks. So we'll have to check it out when I get done. See what they do. So it should be fairly interesting. Anyway, that's just a little update on a project I'm doing. I have actually gotten down pretty deep in some of these. I mean, that's some fairly big chunks out of there. Opened up some of it. I'm hoping that some of this grooving in here is gonna do better in the snow. I'll also update on that, whether or not this is worth doing and getting better traction in the snow. Yeah, so we'll see how much fun this can be. And as you can tell, well, I don't know, this was a porch, now it's enclosed. And it's cold out. And however hot this tire iron gets, for grooving tires, if your tires are cold, this takes a lot longer than a lot of videos I've seen on YouTube. So if you are in a cold environment and you're doing the TSL brand like I'm doing here, just be aware that one tire, and this is only a 33, is it's going to take more than an hour. So, sit down, get yourself a cup of coffee, cocoa, cold beer, whatever it is that you want to drink, and water. Water's always good. And just sit down with some music or whatever you want to listen to, and just be aware this is not going to be fast. The 250 watt does the job. It does take about 15 minutes to heat up to where it's hot. This particular set that I got the number 8, a number 4, and I think this one's a number 2. So 2, 4, and 8, and I'm happy with it. It came with like 10 blades for each one. I think I spent about $150. So money well spent. These tires, I picked these 2 tires up for $250, and for those of you that know, these particular tires in a 33 1250 15, they're like $450 a piece, brand new. So I definitely came out on that one, picking these up for $250 for 2 of them. the outer rubber is kind of old and weathered, but as I'm cutting into this, I mean, the rubber on the inside is like brand new. So whatever compound they used to make these in 1991, this stuff lasts forever. So I'm actually pretty surprised and pretty happy on that. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it, and maybe we'll make a video of what it looks like when I'm done with this tread pattern. Anyway, go out there, start a project, go wheeling, boating, whatever it is you want to do. Just go do it. It's like, I don't know, if you're like me, you're probably not going to accomplish much sitting around watching videos. And even for myself, I got to make myself get up and go do stuff. Because I realized a long time ago, sitting around ain't doing me a whole lot of good.